Hello children, it's Miss Ryan here, and we are going to do our last Blue Phonics session for the week. And we are going to start our session by doing Jump In. Now, we do Jump In at school, you know how it works. I will read the story, you follow carefully with your eyes, and if I stop, you jump in and read the next word for me. Remember, you need to follow carefully. We're going to start on page 9. Off we go. Read this book and see how you can make a peach. Well done. It's cheap to make and it's a real feast. Make lots of peach treats for your next birthday party. You need some cake, a carton of, a can of dairy cream, some grapes, a tin of sweet peaches, a chocolate flake. Now, follow the 7 easy steps. 1. First, take a of cake. Put it in a clean glass bowl. This will make the base of your peach treat. 2. Now, take 4 scoops of custard. Put the custard on top of the 3. Put a big blob of dairy cream on top of the custard. 4. Take the pips out of the grapes and put the grapes on top of the 5. Chop up the peach and put the bits on top of the cream with the grapes. Them up. Ask an adult to help you with opening the tin of peaches and with cutting. 6. Finish off the peach treat by sticking a chocolate flake in the cream. 7. Now take your for a real treat. Eat it with a spoon. Peach treats are so cool. Right, well done children, that was fantastic. Now you're going to have a go at doing your final read independently. So hopefully you'll be able to use lots of expression, you'll be able to read more fluently and be a bit quicker. Remember to pause the video if I am going too quick with turning the pages. Off you go. Well done, great reading. Okie dokie children. The next part of our session, we are going to answer the comprehension questions at the back of the book. So for this you need a piece of paper and a pencil. If you haven't got that, go and get it now and then we will get started. Okie dokie, so I will read the question to you. Each question tells you where the answer will be found in the book, so I will turn to that page and you can find the answer and write it down. The answer is in the text, so if you need more time, then you can pause. I will tell you if it's not in the text and it's an opinion question. So let's go. So the first question is on page 10. How many chocolate flakes do you need to make a peach treat? So have a look on page 10. How many chocolate flakes do you need to make a peach treat? Write down your answer. Pause if you need more time. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Now, the next question is page 11. It says, how many steps does it take to make a peach treat? So, looking at page 11, how many steps does it take to make a peach treat? Pause whilst you write down your answer, and then we will move on to the next question. Okie dokie. So, page 11 again. What sort of bowl do you need? So we're going to go back to page 11, have a look. What sort of bowl would you need to make a peach treat? Pause the video whilst you write down your answer. Okay, well done. Now the next question is an opinion question. It doesn't quite tell you in the text, you need to have a think about this. So on page 14, what do you need a knife for? What do you think you need a knife for? Reading what it asks you to do on page 14. Pause the video to write down your answer, and then we'll move on to the next one. Okie dokie, now number 16, page 16, what do you use to eat a peach treat? So you can see on page 16, what do you use to eat a peach treat? Pause the video to write down your answer. Well done. The next one you need to have a think about as well. Use your opinion. Look at the page to help you. Do you think that the child likes peach treats? Why or why not? Okay, pause the video whilst you write down your question, and then we will go over the answers together. Okie dokie, so for question 1 it said, how many chocolate flakes do you need? If we look at page 10, you can see that it says a chocolate flake. You only need 1 chocolate flake. The next question, it says, how many steps does it take to make a peach treat? Go to page 11, and you can see it says, now follow the 7 easy steps. So give yourself a big tick if you got that right. 7 easy steps. Next question, what sort of bowl do you need? Go back to page 11. That's right, it says put it in a clean glass bowl. A glass bowl, a clean glass bowl. Well done if you got that correct. What do you think you might need a knife for? So on page 14 it tells you to chop up the peaches, and it says that you might need some help with cutting. So I think you will need the knife for cutting up the peaches. Well done if you got that one correct. Next question, what do you use to eat a peach treat? Well, you can see in the picture, and it also says eat it with a spoon. So you should have written a spoon. Well done if you got that correct. And the last one said, do you think that the child likes peach treats? And you needed to explain why or why not. Well, I think that she does like the peach treats. She's got a big smile on her face. And it says peach treats are so cool. So, well done for those questions you got correct. Don't worry if you got them wrong. That's fine. That's why we practice. Now, that was the last part of our storybook session today. Really impressed with how you've worked this week. Really proud of you. Well done.